Minecraft introduced 8 brand new add-ons to the Minecraft marketplace. By popular demand, we are going to be reviewing the Backpacks add-on first. This is created by Block Factory. This add-on will cost you 830 Minecraft coins. That's £4.19. It's roughly $5. Very mixed reviews so far from the community, giving this a 3.5 star rating out of 5. 11 ratings so far. 46% have given it a 5 star, 27 a 3 star, and 18% a 1 star. Let's find out why. There are a total of 31 backpacks you are able to make. If you join the world for the very first time with this add-on installed, new or pre-existing, you'll be given the backpack book, and this is just a guide on how everything works. There is a lot of backpacks available, and many of them come with special abilities. So this book can be placed on the ground, and it just explains everything you need to know. We have a category for how the remove tool works, backpacks themselves, painting, and also how to use the book. So to go to the next page, simple tap on the right hand side and it's gonna take you through this. If you want to go back, crouch and then just tab. If you want to pick it up, just attack it and you can pick the item back up. This is going to be the most important recipe in today's add-on, so memorize this. You need leather, regular chest, and string. This is going to make the base backpack. Now this add-on is very creative and survival friendly. Let's just grab the needed materials. Inside of a crafting table, just open up this, tap on this, and it's going to show you what you can make. This is the default chest backpack. Now things will seem confusing the first time you use this, but honestly, it's really easy to use. If you want to instantly put this on your back, just tap on it. And as you can see, we now have a backpack, which I'll be honest, they do look pretty cool. One thing I will say to you though, it looks like the backpacks are actually entities. Well, for this specific add-on, to me, it didn't seem too much of a problem. To get this off, crouch and jump. It's then going to go onto the floor. If you want to pick this back up, you can just you just crouch and then tap on it again, and it will automatically go on your player. Now, one thing about this is you can't take this off. It says, can't move items, can't be moved, dropped, removed, crafted with. This item is not lost on death. So if I was to go to /game mode creative, we go all the way up in the sky. We have this on, and then we die. I believe you don't actually lose the item itself. It does actually drop off you as a player, but it will be in the place of your death, which is actually a great way to save your materials. Kind of feels like a grave add-on. Considering it's a backpack add-on, you can put items inside of this. Just right-click on it when it's on the floor, and obviously you can right-click and pick this up. It's now on me as a player. So let's say I wanted to drop it off here. We could just crouch and jump. Again, placing them is horrible. I really hope that they can fix this. And then obviously you can right-click on this and take your items out when you're back at home. I actually don't know what happens if you try to destroy this with lava. I kind of consider it overpowered if it can't be destroyed. I generally don't think this item will burn and be destroyed at all. Also, that might look pretty good on you as a player. No, it stops burning. So it doesn't look like your backpacks can be destroyed at all. If you did manage to lose yourself the guidebook, you can craft a new one. You are going to need one of these and a regular book. Really simple and easy to use. However, I do have a slight issue with this. It's not major, but a lot of add-ons are actually missing this out. Not being able to do this inside of the crafting section inside of your inventory. To me, it feels a little bit lazy. Whether they missed it by mistake, that could be the case. But honestly, if it's like a recipe with 2 items, please let us craft it inside of here. The second most important tool in today's video is going to be the glove. It says, use the gloves to put your backpacks in your inventory. Be careful. You'll lose your items. And this is like a big downfall with this add-on. So if you put items inside of there, for example, diamonds, and then you picked it up with the glove, you're actually going to lose all of your items. And I think a lot of people might actually make this mistake. Anyway, in order to make one of these, you are just going to have to grab yourself 2 pieces of leather. And this is going to be the recipe. Is it shapeless? It's not. It actually has to be in this formation. And if you want to pick this up, head over to this and just right click on it. It will then go inside of your inventory. You can put this on you as a player, but you can also keep it inside of your inventory. I think the reason why they've done what they've done is because if we do this, for example, and we open this and put this inside of here, and then we pick this up, you could technically have a whole entire inventory full of chests, full of items, which would be massively multiplied. But I don't know. I don't see that too much of a problem. But as you guys know, I put something inside of there, right? If we take this off now and open it, my diamonds are gone. So be very, very careful. You can also change the color of this. You are going to need 1 stick and a feather inside of the crafting table. And this is going to give you a paint tool, which I kind of liked this. You just tap on it. There's so many different colors available here. So many different ones. You can change this as much as you like. If I go to / game mode S, it doesn't really matter. There is no durability on this. And you can just change this to your own satisfaction. And hold on, let's go back. Which one do I like? I kind of really like that one, to be honest with you. Let's put this one on. We're going to crouch and tap. And this is what it looks like on my back, especially with this kind of skin. Well, like I said, there is even better backpacks than this one. A lot of the backpacks do have special abilities. This one is more of a useful one. It requires the default chest backpack and a crafting table. So let's just grab these inside of here. Once again, these cannot be done inside of the crafting table, inside of the player's inventory. They have to be done inside of here. So that goes there, opposite way around. As you can see, we now have this. Now, can you paint this? I don't think... Oh, we can. Oh, that's actually really, really cool. So like I said, this doubles up as a crafting table as well. So we're in survival right now. It actually says backpack as well. If you want to just have this as a chest, I found just jumping on them the easiest. But if you want to use this as an actual crafting table, grab yourself something like diamonds. Tap on this. You could go ahead and make yourself some armor if you really, really wanted to. Like this. Simple and easy to use. So I like the fact that they do come with special abilities. Again, if you want to just use this as a regular chest, I found on the top was the best. You can see here, like aiming at the top seems to open that. And then aiming at the bottom seems to open up the regular crafting itself. And then we're just going to crouch and activate this. And as you can see, we have this on. I can then get this off. I could then go ahead. Oh, this one's slightly bugged out there. I could then go ahead and change the color of this. I mean, that's incredibly bright. Hold on. Let's keep going through these. I like this one. Some of them only have a few color preferences. But dude, look how cool this is. They do look really, really good on the player. You're starting to see a very familiar pattern here. We have a furnace one, requires the chest and a furnace. I think I just instantly put that on. I did not mean to do that. The only problem with this is you have to carry one of those, one of these. You have to carry one of these rounds with you, which is a little bit of an inconvenience because obviously I need to pick this up. Inside of here, we go chest and furnace, and then we have this. Let's go ahead and put this on, take it off. It seems to always face the other way, which for me was a little bit of a disappointment. Can you change the color of this? Let's try. No. Wait, maybe this. Can you change the color of these? No, I don't seem to be able to change the color of these. There might be a way. But anyway, this just opens up a furnace. Oh, we did it. Oh, you can. Oh, there you go. You just have to find the right point to do this. But you open this up like a regular furnace, and then you could just go ahead and let's say you wanted to make yourself some charcoal. It just means that you don't have to take a furnace with you. You don't have to take a crafting table with you. And it even has the animation. And yeah, I kind of like this one. The recipes are really easy to understand. I'm not going to go through them all. Just go into the crafting table and literally type in back. And every single one of these is going to be available inside of there. Again, they all start with the base backpack, and then they require some extra materials. If you wanted to make the dragon wings, which are impressive, you need gold ingots and feathers. Really self-explanatory. The first one we have is the alchemy backpack, and this one is essentially a brewing stand. But unfortunately, unlike the crafting table and the furnace one, you can't actually brew with this one, which I was really, really bummed about. Like, I was trying to find the right point where you could possibly do this. It doesn't seem to be the case. You can change the color of this one because I had a little bit of a mess around with this. So you can change that at least. But you can't brew potions inside of there. This one is just a regular backpack. However, we do have an enchantment backpack, and this one obviously looks pretty good on the player. I love the particles with this one, by the way. I love this. You know what's really cool about this? You could have a crafting table, your friend could have the furnace one, and your other friends could have the enchantment one, because as well as them doubling up as, of course, a backpack, they're also an actual block, and this looks like a block. This is an enchanting block. On the top will be a chest. On the bottom will be an enchantment option. So one thing I do want to see here is if we grab these, and I got a / game mode S here, I'm curious if I was to put this in here. Okay, so it only offers you the lower level ones. So if I was to go to / game mode creative, grab myself some bookcases, for example, because this is located like that, and we were to go ahead and build this, and let's see if this actually gives me a better enchanting option. So we'll go back. Hold on, let's do / XP, and we'll do 1000, and we'll do at P. It's a lot more than 1000, but anyway, go back to survival, open this up, this in here. That is really, really impressive. I think that's absolutely genius. Then you can actually, like, I think it's crouch on this, and then you can pick it back up. So you have an emergency enchanting table. This one is genius, and this one is one of my favorites. The next one we have is an axolotl backpack. Remember, you don't have to put these on the floor. This one had, like, live animation, and I want to see if we can change the color of this one. So let's, like, change this to this. Because obviously there's a whole bunch of different kinds of axolotls, right? I really like this one. So we're going to pick you back up. Here we go. Oh, this one has special abilities. Hold on. So this one, if you charge this one, it gives you special abilities for a limited time, regen and absorption. It actually calculates when it's going to run out. So if you were in a spot of bother, this one can save you. The next one is a creeper one. I think you all know exactly how this is going to work, but I want to try this one in survival. So if you crouch with this one and charge the ability, you can see it does some explosions. It doesn't do damage to the player, though. Oh, yes, it does. On the second time, it did. So be careful. Kind of like this, though. You can change the color of the creeper. Not quite sure why he's big and chunky, though. We have a warden backpack. Also comes with special abilities. This one, again, be very, very careful. Causes explosions. So if I was to do / summon, let's do a creeper. For example, I'm going to charge it at the creeper. I mean, he's going to instantly die. We have an epic chest backpack. Let's take this one off first, and let's put this one on. A lot of them are purely cosmetic. This one might actually be a bigger chest, though. So not quite anything on top of this one. Not quite. Again, don't forget, you can open all of these. I just didn't think I needed to show you all. This one is one of my favorite, the dragon wings. Check out this. This has 2 abilities. So if you jump with this, you will actually fly around. I thought that was a really cool attribute. However, if you stand and crouch, this one produces a flame attack, and everything will be set on fire. So 2 special abilities with this one. you can also open this as a chest. The ability of the wolf backpack. This one looks so cool. It's a dog with a bone, but he's very chunky and funky. But if you crouch with this one and charge this one up, it will actually summon 2 wolves for you. I thought that was cute. That was a nice addition. Now we can take this off. Uh-oh, I summoned way too many. Hold on, we've got to tame you guys too. Let's tame you. And then, can you change the color of this one? Yeah. Yeah, you can. I kind of like that one, but again, really, really chunky. Open this as a regular backpack. Then we have a balloons one, which, as you would expect, takes you literally up. Can you change the color of this one, though? Hold on, let's try this. Let's try and paint this one. Yes. Yes, you can. I think there's not too many options for this one, but obviously this one with my skin works perfectly. Now, I know this one is purely just cosmetic. This one is a barrel. Actually, I think this is one of very few that cannot be changed in color. So purely cosmetic. We have a camo one, which from my understanding also is the same. No, you can change the color of this one. Okay. But again, in terms of abilities, they don't really have any. And crouching, there's no special abilities with that one. This one is a cat backpack. Does this one summon cats? No, it doesn't. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, well, I mean, cats aren't hard to get in Minecraft, let's be honest. But also, all of these, apart from the barrel one, can change color. Checkerboard backpack. Purely cosmetic as well. But I like this one. I thought this one looked really, really cool. It's got like a katana sticking out of it. I like this. Can you change the color of this one? No, you can't, actually. You cannot. Then we have a cute backpack. This one does have some particles on as well. Surely you can change the color of this one. This one looks like a teddy bear. Yeah, I feel like the original color of this wasn't so great. So that looks a little bit better. Let's, like, put you back on. What does it look like? That looks so much better. Now we get into some other ones that do have abilities. We have a dark backpack. Again, this one's just more like animation style than anything else. I think the hearts will go away there. They did. Can you change the color of this one, though? No, you can't. Another one that doesn't change color. Enderman Jetpack does exactly what you guys are thinking. It will, in fact... I think this is meant to teleport you, but why did it not teleport me? Hold on, let's see if... Get this one to do it again. Hold on. There you go. You have to look at the specific direction. Bro, where did I go? This took me really, really far away. So if I crouch and look all the way up there... Oh, wow. This does teleport you really, really far away. I want to go straight up there. Let's try it. Did it? Oh, yeah. Be careful with this one. It could probably get you killed. But can you change the color of the Enderman? I'd be surprised if you could. You actually can't. And then we also have the jetpack ones, which, as you would expect, produces a jetpack ability. But can you crouch and have animations with this one? No. So, yeah, I think, again, the animations on some of these are really impressive. Like I said, there are so many different options. 31 in total. I don't think... Which one was this one again? This one is the magic ribbon. Okay, so I don't think this one has any abilities. Can you change the color of this? The answer is yes. Ninja one. I know this one is purely cosmetic. I remember reading the information on this one. Can't seem to change the information on that, though. Sorry, the color of that one. RGB. I know you can't change the color of this one. Rich backpack. Okay, the rich people can use that one. Can't change the color of that. Can't change the color of that. Can't change the color of that, but can on this one. Then we have the turtle one. Yeah, according to this one, it gives underwater breathing bonus / game mode S. I clearly have this on, right? But I don't see any form of a bonus here. So that's interesting. Maybe I need to crouch? No, this one just seems to be a little bit bugged for me. Doesn't seem to work the way it's supposed to. Okay. We have the Backpack Rack 2. This one can be placed like that, but my question is, if I was to grab, let's say, a helmet, can we put them on there? I don't think you can. That would have been nice, right? That would have been nice. You can't seem to change the color of those. So let's... I'm trying to pick it up. Oh, this just turns it around. Interesting. Because the information of this one, let me see what this one says. The information behind this says, put your backpack down. They don't drag across the floor. So does that mean I could then put... Let's try a different backpack. Let's try this, for example. Can I put the backpack on this? I don't know. It does seem to turn them around, but every time I tried a different backpack on this, like, nothing would happen. I tried to jump off near it. I tried to tap on this. I tried to tap on the floor. Oh, there we go. Oh, that might be it then. So you might have to have this on, use this, and then tap on that. That makes a little bit more sense, I guess. It was just really, really tedious to use. Let's put this on. Moving on, we have the popcorn one. I'll get into this one in a second. Popcorn is purely cosmetic. Let's place this down. Some of them you can interact with on the floor, and they'll do really cool things. I think we're getting into them now. Can't change the color of that one. This one is the disco ball. When you put this on, it plays music. Now, I don't know if this music is copyright free or friendly, so I gotta be really careful with this one. But when you go over to it, you can obviously put this on, take this off, go away, and I think the audio will stop. Or you can go up to it and like right click on it, I believe, and then put this back on. Sometimes the music won't play though, but the song is it will play for a little bit of time, like a minute or so. We got the Armadillo Doggy backpack. I love this. It's so cute. I would have loved an animation with this one, but it's so cute. This one, can you change color of it? You can't. The aquarium one, again, these don't seem to have any special abilities. I mean, this one could have been done better. Not a fan of that one. And then we've even got a unicorn. Like I said, some of them do have some really cool effects. And I kind of like this one. Let's see. Can we change the color of this one? No, you can't. I can't change the color of the unicorn one. We have the 4 chests backpack. Look at the size of this one, dude. I don't think you can change the color of this one, but I'm curious. Does this have a bigger inventory than the other ones then? It would have been nice if this one had a bigger inventory. Color change cannot be done. This one right here is the potted plant backpack. You can actually change the color of the flowers in this one. So in order to do this, place it down and tap the desired flower that you want to do this with. It can be roses, tulips, sunflowers, and much more. You don't use the paint one on this one. Then we do have a speaker backpack, and you have to put this on the floor and I believe interact with this in order to change it. It might be with this. Hold on. It's definitely a way to do it. There you go. Left click will actually change the music. 8-bit music, classic music, disco music, drill music, hardstyle music, Japanese chill music, lo-fi, metal, phonic, pop. This one's actually really cool. And if you put this on, by the way, it will, I believe, continue to play. So you can be the music man. And the last one is the trash can. If you put this on the floor, it will make sounds. I believe you have to interact with this, maybe. It usually makes sounds like there you go. It's making like the fly sounds. But you can be the stinky one with this one on. I think for lore base, this add-on is absolutely awesome. They did do a really good job with this. We haven't seen a backpacks add-on yet, and I think the creators of this did do a really good job. I know a lot of people give this mixed reviews after doing a little bit of research. I think that is because a few people are having some issues on specific platforms. If you guys are watching this and you've bought this and you're having any problems, leave them in the comment section below. I'll be sure to send this video over to the creators so they can fix these problems. But besides that, yeah, I really liked it. There's quite a lot on offer. And yes, I would recommend this if you want to mess around with some backpacks. Let me know in the comment section what we're going to be reviewing next.